Hi, I'm Mark Duhaime with ORBITVU USA, and I want to welcome you to our US-based showroom and technology center. So we're based here outside of Atlanta, Georgia, and this is where we have all of the ORBITVU technology here on display. We use this facility for educational purposes. We train existing clients here. We also use it for potential clients to come in and learn about photo automation, to get their hands on the ORBITVU technology and use all the various devices that we have here. So you're always welcome to come here, either virtually online or of course in person, to get the full experience of the ORBITVU systems. I want to take you on a quick little tour. To begin with, I want to show you some of our systems. So here we've got the Alpha Desk. So this is ORBITVU's smaller flat lay system. So it's really great for shooting, for example, children's apparel. As we move further through, we have a system that's really dedicated to jewelry. This is called the AlphaShot Micro, and you can see it's actually cylindrical in shape, so it has lighting that's really conducive to shooting highly reflective products. So it's really set up specifically to shoot jewelry. The next system is the AlphaShot 360. So this is one of our smaller hard good systems. It's really built primarily to shoot smaller products like, say, eyeglasses, electronics, smaller pieces such as that. And you'll see a common theme amongst most of our systems here. We have turntables to automate rotation and multi-angle work and 360 spin presentations. We have flexible lighting. We have a great interface called ORBITVU Station. So the integration of both hardware and software is really important so that we have a very tight system, and it allows a lot of flexibility and allows you to produce a lot of images, a lot of digital assets with a lot of consistency. So that integration is truly important. The third system we have here is the AlphaShot XL Pro V2, and this is one of our more popular items. It's a bit larger, obviously, than the AlphaShot 360, so you could fit larger products in here. It's, again, more dedicated towards hard goods. You can shoot, obviously, your stills, your multi-angle, your 360, and your video content in this machine. What's great about this system is flexibility again. You could see we actually have the ability to do a lot of light control, so you can actually move lights, you could reposition lights. You could even add certain accessories to kind of build the system out the way you may like. For example, with this particular system, we have a top camera that you could add as an option, so you can do top-down shooting. We have light diffusion panels inserted in here. So again, if you're dealing with something that's highly reflective, you need to diffuse light. We have that ability. So light control is very important. We want to make sure you have creative control in your process, and that's something we like to do with all of our systems. As we move further down, we have the Alpha Studio XXL. So this is obviously one of our larger systems. Again, I think keyword here again is going to be flexibility. You could tell from the size of this system, you could shoot a variety of things in here. It's tall enough to shoot on model. In here currently we have a mannequin, so you do your on mannequin work. You could shoot large hard goods, obviously. Again, our systems also come with camera stands that supply flexibility as far as adjusting distance to the product from the camera, the height, the tilt, the zoom levels, and so forth. This system also, you can reposition lighting, so again, light flexibility. And also it comes, for example, with a shooting table. So if you want to shoot smaller hard goods in here, you also can do that. Or again, you could place larger hard goods directly on the rotating base. We also have an accessory called a pin board. So if you want to shoot your flat lays via pin board, for example, you could take a pin board accessory, put it in the machine. So again, a lot of different things, a lot of different products and product types that you can shoot. And this system also has a smaller sibling. It's called the Alpha Studio Compact Pro. So it's basically the exact same system, it's just not as tall. So it's really great for shooting larger hard goods, but it's not tall enough, for example, to put a model in. That's what this system, the XXL, would be for. As we move further into the studio, we have the Alpha Table. So the Alpha Table is our full-size flat lay system. So again, we have the two versions of flat lay. We have the smaller Alpha Desk, which I showed you originally, but we also have the larger Alpha Table. And then the final system I want to show you is our largest system. It's our Ecom Studios. And our Ecom Studios, as you can see from the size, much bigger than the other ones, has a large stage. It can be configured different ways. So for example, we could configure this for the fashion industry. So you could do on-model work. We also can add accessories to this as well. For example, we have a motorized hanging kit for the bike industry. So if you're, the bike manufacturers or brands can shoot their bicycles in this system, for example. But because of the size of the stage, you can shoot a variety of larger products. And you could also add a shooting table, for example, just like we have in the XXL, or the rotating base like we have in the XXL onto this system. So if you also need to shoot hard goods, you could do that in this system as well. So it's very, very flexible. And then I think one of the key functionality points to make with this particular system is the camera stand itself. So this camera stand, you can move it along this rail as far as moving the camera closer to the stage, but the camera itself is motorized. So it's motorized on this column, so we can completely control the camera height, tilt, and zoom levels from the software. And a lot of these workflows, along with some of our other systems, can be templated. So camera positions can be templated with our other machines. Angle control all can be templated. So we have a lot of templated workflow that you could create, that you could customize, and really create very productive and consistent workflows. So that's a quick overview of the devices. The space, again, it's really here for either existing customers to come for additional training, for potential customers to come do testing. It's really, like I said, it's an educational space. We like to really help customers understand what issues they're facing and see if we could address them with our technology. And again, if you do come here in person, we have a little lounge area, so you'd be more than welcome to have a cup of coffee, some food. You could relax a little bit, but we are always open to have you here, or again, we could do it virtually as well. So thanks for joining me in the showroom. I appreciate you taking the time, and we look forward to speaking to you soon.